Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am here with Elliot, and we are in the midst of, is it wave 2, wave 3, whatever wave it is. It's May, Halo, Extravaganza, Bonanza, and we are moving from simply Spartans, we're moving to the digital world.
Bravely.
Because that's how funky we are. We just get into the digital world. Now, I think we've got a few things that are starting to happen, and there's some things that are scary and frightening. First thing is, War Games shipped. It's out there. We've instantly sold out, as we have a tendency to do at the moment. So if you didn't get your Cerberus or your War Games, shame on you. Get down to your store. You can find one. More stock coming very soon. But right now, it's back on pre-order because we have sold cataclysmically large amounts.
We have.
And we'll come back to War Games because that had rules in it, didn't it?
It did.
But I think first up, is the rule book from the main game becoming free digitally? Are we putting that up? Is that happening?
I think we are, yes.
I think we're doing that. Look at us go. Now is it a taste of the rules or is it the full rules?
It's all the rules that you need to start playing Halo.
Okay. And the other rule book you get in the Recon and Spartan
Yep.
edition, it's the same book in both editions.
It is.
It's that, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. So there you are. The rule book in the main game is now up online in full for free. I think when you start getting the expansions, you'll have to buy those. But the core rule set is available. Now, how is it available?
It is available on haloflashpoint.com.
Ah, nice. So you duck whether it's an app or not.
Yes.
It just okay. haloflashpoint.com is like our companion, and it's a fully, if you search words, they come up.
It's all smart search.
All smart search.
It's a full web application. It's there to be used as the reference to start your Halo journey.
Right.
If you haven't already got those books.
So if you've been waiting to see the rules in detail before you start playing, there you are. There it is. You can now go and have a good read and enjoy yourselves. But that's just simply the gateway to all exciting things that are coming further down the line, aren't they?
Exactly.
So I think the next thing that's very easy for us to say is if you want to own a copy of the rule book rather than being on an app, or, and this is probably more importantly, if you want to own the War Games rules,
Yep.
or if in time when the Banished come out and you want to get the Banished rules but you don't want the Banished models, you can now digitally buy these rule books, can't you?
You absolutely can.
And how do you do that?
You can either
Right?
purchase a PDF on the web store,
Good for old people like me who understand that kind of thing.
or if you're subscribed,
Right?
then you will get that as part of the living rulebook as it is released.
Perfect. So if you're in Argentina and getting your hands, or these days, if you're in America and getting your hands on physical product is hard. I'm not trying to joke about a serious situation, but seriously, we've sped up some of our digital offering simply because some of this stuff is proving more challenging than we expected. You can either just download the PDF, buy it, read it, you've got access to it, you know everything we need to know, or you can go onto the digital
Careful.
Mantic Halo. What's the website?
haloflashpoint.com.
haloflashpoint.com, and the rules will be there for you, and it will constantly update. So you never have to buy another miniature if you're playing Spartans and that's your army, but you want to stay up to date with the rules. A little subscription, you'll be absolutely up to date forever and ever and ever. Amen.
Exactly. However, we must stress as it gets released, this application is in beta.
Yep.
And we welcome community feedback.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a few months, isn't there? It's big and not big because we've done Dreadball, Dead Zone, and we've done some other things. But we're going to be expecting usage levels like we've never seen.
Absolutely.
With this one.
Yeah.
And I think the other thing to say is A, it's in beta, and B, almost all of it's free. We've talked about the bit you have to pay for.
Everything you need to get playing is free to use.
So you got 3 rules.
You do.
I want to build an army list now, and now I want to start tweaking my army, and I want some of these or those. Can I build an army list for free?
You absolutely can.
Okay. And I just click through, and it'll just come out. My fire team. It's not an army list, is it? It's a fire team. Yeah. I'll just build those, and off they go.
Absolutely, yeah. Both factions ready to go on launch.
Okay. Which is the second faction?
It's Banished but Sing Highly. So it's the War Games content
Right. Okay.
ready to go.
So the Carly are already there.
Yeah.
So you can start building this. Okay, great. And you can start now adding hand grenades and weapon
Yes.
options and all that cool stuff that was all in the War Games. And that was when points came out, so that's all in there.
Absolutely.
Right, that's great. What else do I find on this website of wonderfulness?
It is the nexus for all of the Halo events globally. And that's tied in to the global ranking system.
Okay.
So if you need to know where your next tournament is for Halo Flashpoint, haloflashpoint.com is where you go to find that out.
Perfect. So we will upload them. We'll keep it actively filled with tournaments and events and everything else.
TOs can add them themselves.
TOs will add them themselves. They'll tell you what type of spec it is. Now, and again, I think staying well are free. If you're less than 8 people and you want to run a little mini tournament, you've got one of our little packs that you want to run, or you just want to run it yourself, dads and lads and mums and scout groups or whatever else you want to run, anything up to 8 is also free.
Free to run, yeah. So really the restriction is, and we will publish this as it goes live, the rankings calculations determines whether a tournament is included in the rankings or not. And that starts from 9 people plus, essentially.
You say rankings, tell me more.
Well, if you're a Halo Flashpoint player and you attend tournaments and you use the Halo Flashpoint app, you accrue scores and they progress over the season. Briefly, it's your top 4 scores of the season will determine your placing on the global leaderboards. We also have, they're all split out per country too.
So I can find out if I'm the best player in my area, in my
absolutely
country,
can.
or in the world.
Exactly.
And will we give prizes for people that are best in the world?
I think we will.
Excellent. So I think what we've got is 3 months of beta.
Yes.
And then after the beta, we'll start the new season, which miraculously will coincide with the launch of The Banished.
Yep.
And we'll run a... We'll launch a period of a season. We'll pick out what a season is. We'll make it very clear. And whoever's top on that day, we will give them some very, very cool prize. So watch this space.
Absolutely.
And what else have I forgotten to ask you about?
Well, the other part of it is being able to track your collection.
Right. Sounds fun.
So you will be able to see every model that we've made
Right.
to be able to find out what fire team that they came in
Right.
and ensure that you have every
So you can
option.
kind of click through, and if I bought
Yeah.
that product, it'll click it. So if I bought Spartan, I could click Spartan, and then everything that's in the Spartan set highlights
Absolutely.
up.
And if you pre-ordered using haloflashpoint.com,
Yeah.
that will be pre-filled in for you.
Wow. Okay, so we can take that and just upload it. So if I haven't got Master Chief, then I get him, I can click him, I've got Master
Yes.
Chief, I'll know. So I can know what I want for my collection or if I want to collect more
Yep.
Pokemon-esque. Okay, great. So I think, tell me about Insignia.
Well, as part of the global rankings, you will gain ranks. And if anybody has played the Halo video games, they roughly coincide with the ranking system there. It's not as granular, but throughout the season, you will be able to attain the highest rank. And this is tied in with part of how the subscription will work. So if you are subscribed, you can get onto this ranking ladder. And for those 3 months of the beta, the subscriptions are going to be $1.17.
But if I'm playing the game but I'm not a subscriber, I can still get ranking points?
You can still accrue points. The insignia are cosmetic.
Okay, so this is just a cool way of sharing my status, and when I do
Yes,
cool things...
you will have a service record.
Excellent. We like a service record. Okay, so service records, free rules, ranking points, tournament hub, and everything you
My
need.
collection.
There you are, my collection. So there we are. That's the Halo app. It's live yesterday, today, or tomorrow. Very shortly. It's going up. It's going out. It's going to be very cool. Come along, have a look, and yeah, give us feedback if there's anything wrong. Enjoy it if there isn't. Most of it's free, unless you're a hardcore subscriber that wants to stay up to date or can't get their hands on the rule books, or a tournament organizer. Those are the only things that need a subscription. Thank you, everybody. Come join us.